Welcome to Numbers Over Nonsense. Bring Your Facts podcast. It's your boy Dave, and I'm doing a little solo show tonight. You know what I mean? This is me by myself. I'm gonna go over a couple of games that's coming on tomorrow that got me interested in watching some football for tomorrow. So we're gonna jump right into it. So we got a divisional game. We got the Steelers versus the Browns. It's a 1 o'clock game. I like the Steelers in this game, but the Browns been very sneaky. Very sneaky all season long. Jameis Winston has been putting up numbers, but we all know Jameis Winston is the 30 for 30 guy. He's going to give you 30 touchdowns, 30 interceptions all at the same time. But I definitely like the Pittsburgh Steelers in this game. All right. We got the Saints versus the Giants. Whew, man, we all know what the Giants is going through this year. They're tanking either for Shador or Cam Ward. I like the Saints in this game. Saints still have something to play for, even though they got a lot of people hurt last week. Taysom Hill is out. They got a couple. They got a couple people out this week, so I don't expect that much from the Saints, but still, the Giants are just not a good team overall, and they put a lot of people on IR, and it's like they just waved the white flag for the rest of the season. Then we got the Jets versus the Dolphins. I know last week me and the guys just talking about it. The Jets are who they thought we were, who we thought they were. They're not a good team. The team is not clicking properly. In no way, shape, or form. Miami should win this game, honestly. Miami needs to win it to stay in playoff contention as well. So I believe Miami is going to win. It's in Miami, stuff like that. Then we got the Jaguars versus Tennessee. Who cares? We ain't gonna talk about that. I call this a Kirk Cousins Bowl right here. Kirk Cousins and the Atlanta Falcons are going to Minnesota. This is a very good game on paper. It's a very good game all around. Kirk Cousins coming back to Minnesota. I know Justin Jefferson said he hasn't talked to him since he left. So that's very interesting as well. I believe Minnesota should win. To me, Minnesota is the better overall team. But you can't sleep on Atlanta. Atlanta been putting up good numbers. They got a lot of, sloppy losses, but, to me, I just believe that Minnesota should win this game in Minnesota. Then we got another game, Philadelphia Eagles versus Carolina Panthers. Eagles are maybe the second best team in the NFL, versus Carolina, who's probably the worst team in the NFL right now. Eagles should definitely win this game for sure. I know Vegas got this point spread pretty high. There's a lot of money on it right now. Going back and forth with the betting thing that's going on. But Eagles should definitely win this game. Saquon should have a fucking hell of a game. Saquon should probably break the Eagles record being at home and stuff like that. Then we got the motherfucking Raiders versus Tampa Bay. Whew. Ugly game on paper when you look at it. Probably be a defensive game. I know Mike Evans is back for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, so I like Tampa Bay in this game. Tampa Bay should definitely win this game. Yeah, I like Tampa Bay in this game a lot. Now I'm thinking about it more and more. Tampa Bay. Then we got another divisional game, NFC West. We got the Seahawks versus Arizona Cardinals in Arizona. It's a 4 o'clock game, by the way. This is the start of the 4 o'clock game. Ooh, this is a hard game to pick, man. The Seahawks, it's a good team. I like them better than I like Arizona Cardinals for sure. Yeah, I'm going Seahawks, man. I'm going Seahawks in this game. Now I'm thinking about it. I like the Seahawks a little bit better than I like Arizona. Then we got the disappointing 49ers. That's what I'm calling them. I don't care what nobody says. They are the disappointing 49ers right now. We got the 49ers versus the Bears. An ugly game. With all the injuries that happened to the 49ers and with Chicago being a young team being ran by, a USC product, I'm a USC fan. But Caleb Williams behind the helm, especially after that bullshit that happened after Thanksgiving, they fired the head coach. So they got a new head coach in there. So we're gonna see what the philosophy is. I'm still gonna pick the 49ers because I'm just gonna pick the 49ers. I feel they got a better overall system. It's in San Fran. So yeah, I like the 49ers in this game. But don't be surprised if Chicago pull it out. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised, not one bit. And then to round off the 4 o'clock game, we got the Buffalo Bills versus the LA Rams. LA Rams, I like Buffalo. I ain't gonna play around with it. Josh Allen is the MVP and Saquon's not. I'm gonna get the quarterback and give it to Josh Allen. But yeah, and I just like the Bills overall. He clicking with Amari Cooper. I don't think Coleman's in this week, but he should be. So yeah, 8 o'clock game, man. 8 o'clock game. We're going to Arrowhead, man. We're going to Kansas City versus the Chargers. I like KC. KC starting to find their rhythm, I believe. Hollywood Brown should be back by the playoff time. Um, Kelsey starting to find himself. Pacheco coming off an injury. Of course, Pat is Pat. The defense is still picking up the way they did, so I believe that Kansas City should beat the Chargers. Chargers, they look better, overall since Harbaugh came over there as the head coach. Just something about it. It's always at the wrong times. I feel like Justin Herbert, always throws the interception at the wrong time. Remind me of motherfucker that started 21 motherfuckers. Yes, I said it. Yeah. But I believe that KC should definitely win this game in Arrowhead. They running the ball good. Pat is starting to find the rhythm with his wide receivers. Things are starting to look good for him. So that's what I pick. Monday night, my Dallas Cowboys versus Cincinnati Bengals. I don't even want to talk about this shit. I really don't. I don't want to talk about that at all. But it's on the schedule. I'm gonna talk about it. This should be a Monday night game. They got to play it in the Simpsons. You can watch it in the Simpsons universe. Okay, cool, whatever. Okay. Um, I don't care. And I'm a Cowboys fan. So I heard it, but I don't care. I have to pick a winner or loser. Cincinnati should win this game. They have a more explosive offense than the Cowboys do. We were a backup quarterback. My defense is starting to come back slowly. Still let go of big plays at certain times. I don't like Mike McCarthy. Not one bit. The hell with Mike McCarthy. He can leave today. Right now, I don't care. How Harrison did that. Shouldn't have left the damn point. But I'm not gonna get into that. I'm not gonna get into that. I'm not gonna get into that. Myself is gonna chill and relax. Quick podcast. We ain't gonna go through a whole bunch of, too much. But Cincinnati should definitely win. Um, Monday night. I might watch it in cartoon. I might watch it in the Simpsons universe to make me feel a little bit better. Alright. So yo, this show, man, sponsored to you by. I got my first sponsor. I'm hyped. I got my first sponsor. By Z&D Creations. Actually, my sister is in there. Hope y'all can see this. Scan this QR code if you want your own custom demons. She does all colors. I got my cowboy one, of course. And I got an all black one, of course. My wife got bags, and my sister doing it all. So just scan the QR code that y'all see right here, and I promise y'all will not go wrong with one of her creations, for sure. They go one right here, hope the background don't mess it up. That's custom beanie. Custom beanie for your boy, Y'all see me with my beanies on, That's what I got them for. My sister, Z&D Creations. Scan up that QR code for me. Let's get this done. But yeah, so so that was just a little, week 14, preview of who I think going to win and lose. What else been going on in the sports world? Of course, I don't even want to talk about my Sixers. I don't even want to talk about that. But we don't be that long. Cause I might get upset. I'm going to get upset a lot of bit. Nah, though. But back to football. The college football. It's the championship week this week. For all championship games are going on. I'm currently recording right now, and Clemson is up 24-7 over SMU. Oregon is up 28-17 over Penn State. Listen, Arizona State versus Iowa State. Arizona State won at 45-19. I watched the game. Arizona State put that whooping on them boys. Real. I watched the Boise State versus ULMV. UNLV. Boise won that. They did what they normally do. What you expect from a Boise game? They ran the ball a lot. It was a good game. Army beat Toledo. Army 35-14. Then the game that I sat there and really watched before I started recording the Georgia Bulldogs, man. The Georgia Bulldogs, man. They out here, man. Man, listen. They won with a backup quarterback. Texas knocked out Georgia's quarterback at the halftime. Georgia put their backup in. He only threw for like 71 yards, if I'm mistaken. They threw an interception or two. He threw one interception. Travis Etienne had 16 carries for 94 yards and 2 touchdowns coming off a rib injury. He's been off for 3 weeks. When I look at this game, what this tells me? Quentin Ewers ain't shit. Archie Manning isn't playing. I know you're like because he's projected to be the 6th quarterback prospect on the list for the draft. He's the 1-2 thing they're gonna tell you in Texas. Go pro or get the fuck out of town. They want the man in. They want the man in there. They want the legacy. 2 interceptions at bad times. One of them, he literally. I understand that the defensive end was pushing the tackle into your face, but bro, you don't throw a ball behind you the way you did. You throw a blatant pick like that. I'm not sold on him. Period. In no way, shape, or form. Quentin Ewers has never been somebody I've been excited about. I think Arch Manning would definitely be better in this role. As being, I just think he'd be more smarter with the ball. Watching his 2 uncles play in the NFL for so many years, and I think there's certain mistakes that he just wouldn't make. And he's more athletic, so he can run. He can do a lot more than sit in the pocket. Quentin Ewers, to me, I don't know if I'm saying the man name. Yeah, him. He went 27 for 43. 43 at 27. It's not good. 1 touchdown. It's not good. To me, he handicapped the team. Now, would you losing the conference championship? I don't feel like it should affect your. I don't think it should affect your playoff standing. You making the college playoffs. I don't believe it should. Some people say it should. It should. I don't believe it should. Texas is ranked number 2 in the country. Georgia is ranked number 5. Both of them should still make the playoffs. You might get a rematch later on. You never know. Down the line, I don't believe that it should really mess with that ranking. And this, what's going on in this college football scene. College football is so crazy, man. It's all over the place. I love it. Shout out to Shedeur Sanders for winning the Johnny Unitas Golden Arm Award. Super dope. He deserves it. I think the Heisman is next week. I think it's next week. Hopefully Travis will get that award. I'll be coming on here. You know, congratulating Travis. I believe he's the best player in college football. Both ways. Over 1,000 yards. Couple picks. Of course, he's not gonna have the tackles because nobody plays his way. And if you do, you know what plays always happen. So, don't penalize the man for being good as a corner. You're gonna award him as a wide receiver, which I believe that's not his strongest position. I think corner is strong. Full mind, just a fan. He's coming to Dallas, dude. Number 12, you can wear it. I promise you can wear number 12 here in Cowboy Nation, but you probably won't make it better because Cowboys can't even lose. So, yeah. But like I said, this was a quick show, man. This is me talking, you know what I mean? Rambling about, upcoming the preview of week number 14, talking a little bit about college football, what's going on in the day. Tomorrow, I will have the guys with me. I got some new people coming in. Y'all gonna end up meeting the whole crew eventually. But, you know what I mean? We're gonna be rotating guests in and out. So tomorrow's show should be super dope with the fam coming up with me, talking about the games of week 14, what happened. Only game we won't talk about is the Sunday night game, of course, the Monday night game, because we record right after the football. So, with that being said, it's your boy Dave. I'm still one half of the Rock Boys podcast, and on one half of the Rock Boys Network owner. Shout out to my cousin Matt. We got some things moving in our direction, and I'm loving it. But like I said, I got my first sponsor today, so I'm gonna sponsor her one more time. Shout her out one more time. That's Z&D Creation, man. All custom hats, orders, man. Just type it in. She on TikTok, she on Instagram, everything. That's my sister Zanae. Holla at her, go get a hat. Get yourself locked in. If y'all see me with my cowboy hat tomorrow, I'm gonna wear it on the show. That's where I got it from her. With that being said, this is Numbers Over Nonsense. Bring your facts. Sports Podcast. Dave out.